What is going on, peeps? What is going on? It's Valerie's Natural Oracles. Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. I sound like I got a frog in my throat, but I haven't. It's just a bit dry. Every time I turn on the camera, it's like it's dry. It's like I've got some negative energy trying to throw their nonsense at me, but has it worked? Does it ever work? Will it always work? Never! I still keep going. So, what is going on with the Soul Tribe? Big up yourself, Soul Tribe, big up yourself. Today I thought I'd do one of my spreads. One of my favourite spreads. I like a structured spread, if you didn't guess by now. If you're new, welcome. If you're a ride or die, welcome back, Soul Tribe. It's good to see you. And I love the comments. Keep them coming. I love the comments, especially when, do you know, sometimes I do like a controversial comment. I do read each and every one of my comments. So today I'm going to do the situation, the problem and the action. Now, the actual situation is what is actually happening right now. Okay. The problem is what is the problem with that situation? And then the action is what action can you take? Or sometimes it's known as an outcome. So we're going to figure it out. But first, please like, comment, share, show your appreciation, get down with it, get down. Please like and subscribe. Hit that alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. Because as you know, sometimes it gets controversial. So I'm going to get free cards out. So, you know, so you will see exactly what I'm seeing. I don't edit my videos. I don't do anything to my videos. You get it and you get it. So here's the first card. That is the situation. Here's the second card. That's the problem. And here is the third card. The actual, oh, is there two here? Let me just see. No, there's two cards. Oh, I don't normally get that. So we've got two cards there. So that's the situation. Here is the problem and here is the actual action. So let's figure out where we're going with this situation. I'm trying to center it out so you can see everything, people. So, our guess is as good. My guess is as good as yours, but we're going to figure it out and clarify what the hell is going on. So the very first card is what? It's in reverse. This is the Fool card. Somebody doesn't. Do you know, it's one of two things. Somebody's stuck in their circumstances and or they don't want to take that leap of faith. They're quite stagnant. They're quite reckless in their thinking. Do you know, or it's just about a matter of just being stagnant, but we're going to figure out why. That is the situation. Now, now the problem is always going to associate with the actual situation. What is the problem, Plato? Why this stagnancy is happening here? Oh, let's find out, because it's stagnancy, it's recklessness, it's all those things. It's someone being short-sighted. It's quite neglectful, this one, because it's the Fool in reverse. It says beginning, but there's no beginning there. Big up yourself, collective, big up yourself. So let's see what the problem is. What's the problem? These are all coming out reverse. Did I actually do the deck in reverse or something? This is number 10. This is the 10 of Pentacles, privilege. Okay, and it's in reverse again. So, do you know, normally the 10 of Pentacles is always going to be about inheritances. It's going to be about prestige. It's going to be about, as it says, prestige. It's about, you know, 10 of Pentacles is the ultimate stability, the ultimate money situation. But it's come out in reverse. Somebody's stagnant, and the problem is because they ain't got no money. There may be trouble ahead. It could be about money, but sometimes when you see this card, it could be about your ancestors and generational wealth and all this kind of stuff, and it's just not happening. So what's the action? Why is this here? This is somebody stagnant because there's a money situation definitely going on here. This is about somebody's money. Is this why they don't want to come towards you? Or is it? They're just stagnant, full stop. What the hell is going on? Let's see. So what is the actual outcome here? See, again, this deck was in reverse when I actually pulled it. So we're going to turn these around because that would make more sense, wouldn't it, collective? If I turn these round, and now this is unusual for me to do this, for everything to come out in reverse is not good. And that deck must have been in a reverse while I did it. So those are the right way. So in fact, it's a beginning. This is the situation. Someone's having a new beginning. This is weird how this has come out. Somebody's having a new beginning, a brand new start. Okay. And it's because they've gained some ultimate situation. We're going to figure out what that situation is. And so here's what we've got. The actual action here. Arrogance and intuition. Now, I know from this deck that number 13 with the blue is the Queen of Cups. Okay. And somebody in their arrogance. So somebody's really in their ego when it comes to a Queen of Cups, it looks like. And the action here is actual arrogance towards somebody. Why is this here? That's crazy. Somebody's had a brand new beginning as far as money concerned, and they thought they could be arrogant with somebody who was actually a Queen of Cups, somebody who was quite nurturing, somebody who was emotionally stable, who would have done a lot for somebody who's actually at the start of something, and they're not realizing that. Big up yourself, collective. It's a shame that let me just check that this deck is not up on the upright again. See. Oh, is it the way I shuffled them? I don't know. But let's get some cards out and figure out what this new beginning is, because it doesn't necessarily have to be about money. It could be about ultimate stability. But whatever this is, if somebody's very arrogant, you know, someone's very arrogant here towards somebody who is a Queen of Cups. It could also be that somebody sees someone as arrogant. So, in all essence, if you was to look at this by itself, somebody's had a new beginning in an ultimate stable situation, whether it's to do with money, stability, gain something, I don't know. And because of this, they are now arrogant towards somebody. Or they feel like they need to be in that arrogance towards somebody. So let's see what this beginning is. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty and figure it out, people. Holy Spirit, please give me the message. What is this message about? Please give me the message. Big up yourself, collective. Let's find out. So we've got the Dream Weaver. This is the king of actual cups in this deck. The Dream Weaver. Somebody who dreams something, who must have breathed. Do you know what this reminds me of? Somebody who visualized their future and had got the chance at their future. What are they going to do with it, though? What are they going to do with it? Because that's the King of Cups. Sometimes for me, the King of Cups can be the representative, the person that has a mask on, who may have started something and they got a mask. They just got a mask on, full stop. What else is coming up? Because this is somebody at the beginning of something, and to be at the beginning of something and have a mask on, they're no longer stuck in their head. They're no longer stuck in their mind. This is the Eight of Swords in reverse. This could have been somebody who's now had a new beginning because they previously might have been stuck in their head about something. They might have been felt trapped in their circumstances, but no more. They can be this King of Cups, so they don't have to worry about certain things, it looks like. Oh, the last card to come out. Let's see. The Four of Swords. Not wanting to put something to rest, though. Not wanting to put something to rest. Here's what we've got here. Somebody was previously up in their head about a certain situation. They were stuck. They felt stuck, but no more. They want to appear to be that King of Cups that looks like that Queen of Cups. Is it a match? Is it a divine connection? Is it something to that effect? Because the feminine is always going to be in their intuition. The masculine is going to be the person that actions this situation. Remember, this is the situation. Somebody is at the beginning of their... It's almost like somebody's risen from the ashes. Has somebody risen from the ashes? Wow. It's definitely somebody who can be nurturing and kind if they want to be, but can be reserved at the same time. They're no longer in their head about a situation and they don't want to put something to rest. What is it they don't want to put to rest? Please give us the message, Spirit. Please give us the message. What don't they want to put to rest, Spirit? Please give me the message. What do they not want to put to rest? Wow. Again, it's that same card. This is the death card in this. It's called transitioning. But in here, this is the death card, but it came out in reverse. This is not only do they not want to put something to rest, but they don't want a situation to transition, to move on, it looks like. What is the situation, though? Please tell us, Spirit. One more card. Alchemy. Alchemy is the magician in reverse. Now, that's telling a completely different story now. Here's what this is. Somebody's starting afresh, starting anew, taking a leap of faith. Okay, they're no longer stuck about this leap of faith in their head. Okay, and I don't like to see the magician in reverse because that is definitely stuck energy. Do you know, in the worst way is somebody doing some darkness. And this is what the representative is all about. That's crazy. For the magician to come out in reverse. That's crazy. Somebody was stuck in the head, but no more. Is it that they've got the means to actually acquire what they want? So their desire, because remember, this is the dream weaver. Their desire is not to put something to rest with you, maybe collective, not to actually transition this situation, but to do something quite dark to keep you stuck, Is that what it is? This took a turn. Big up yourself, collective. This took a turn. What is going on? Somebody could, do you know what? I hate to say this, but somebody could be using some darkness to actually keep you stuck. Do you know, this person is now starting a fresh start and anew. They're no longer stuck in the head about something. They don't want you to move on. They want you to stagnate. It's almost like previously I had this in the reverse, but it's almost like the same message is coming out. It's like somebody wants you to stagnate. They appear to be this kind of person, but in actual fact, it's kind of like, they don't want you to move on. Is it because they realise that you have a soul tie with this person? And, it's one of those things. What is going on? You see at the bottom of the deck, it could be about love, but they're going the wrong way around it. Anyway, the problem is, they want this ultimate, now this is making more sense now. They want this ultimate stability with you, but is this the right way of going around it? Let's find out why this is here. Why is this ultimate situation? Because it's an ultimate family situation as well. Joy. This is the sun in this deck. Did you make them happy at one point and they lost that? And now they want to stagnate you because you're not coming towards them or something. That's not come out, but that's the impression I'm getting here. Support. Number 13 here is the actual Queen of Pentacles here. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Is it an earth sign that they're particularly looking at? Because this Queen of Cups and the King of Cups is water signs as well. Do you know, that's water signs, but that's a match. Is it that this person, see, the ultimate stability is coming out here again. Somebody sees a Queen of Pentacles as support, could be of great support to them. It's been illuminated something about this, but this person was the ultimate stability. And now they want to stagnate this person. Now, are you this Queen of Pentacles? Are you the support that somebody's trying to stagnate? Do you feel somebody in your energy collective? Do you feel somebody trying to stagnate you? Is it because they want to take a leap of faith towards you? Is it that you are quite independent and you're that type of person that doesn't need anybody, but you could be a great support to somebody? It's been illuminated to somebody. Wow. I'm looking at, this is deep, people. This is deep. What else is coming out? See, this is the Tower moment in this deck. the problem is, here's the problem. Somebody sees you as an ultimate stable situation. It's been illuminated to them that you are this Queen of Pentacles. And it's actually something that they've realized, that you could have been that foundation. But it's a rocky foundation for them, whoever this person is. And this is probably why we've got the Magician in reverse, because they're not getting what they want. They want to stagnate you. They want to see you not put this to rest. They don't want this cycle to close with you. But no matter what they're doing, it's not working. It's really pissing them off. They're seeing this as a ooh. So what is the actual action or outcome? So the action here is that somebody, here's what I'm getting. Here's the story. Somebody wants to not close a cycle with you, collective, whoever this is for. Take it if you want to take it. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, pass it on to somebody else. Share it with somebody else who you think this resonates to. But somebody is definitely having a new beginning. They're having a leap of faith. It's like the phoenix has risen from the ashes. Somebody has risen from the ashes. And they're probably seen in a different light now. When you see the King of Cups, this is somebody who, again, like I said, it could be the representative. They can be that kind, loving, caring person if they want to be. But sometimes what I find with the King of Cups is, yes, they're a great negotiator as well. They're very in-between people. But the other thing is do they take it to the extreme where they're wearing a mask? Are they very good at wearing a mask? Because it looks like somebody is hiding the truth here. It's like they're hiding the truth. It's like they're hiding not that who they truly are, but what they truly want. They're not talking about what they want, but they're trying to do something about it. And it could be in a dark way. It could be in a negative way. I don't want to go as far as the dark magic, but when you see the Magician in reverse, it's like, for me, that's not a good omen. Is somebody trying to do something dark in the background to actually get on your nerves? On the least side of it is that you've got constantly, this person's living rent-free in your head, collective. And that's because of the alchemy of this all. It's because of the alchemy of this situation. Somebody here, it's been enlightened to somebody that you was their stability all along. They're going through a tower moment, realizing that whatever they're throwing at you is not working. You're not budging. You're not budging. So here's the outcome, okay? It's like this person can see who you are. Can see who you are. You are a nurturer. You're a kind person when you want to be. You are that person that is basically the one with the intuition to know exactly what to do. But somebody's in their arrogance and ego. When you see the Five of Swords, it's somebody standing there. In the normal deck, somebody's standing there surveying the battle like they've won the battle. In their arrogance, not realizing that people are turning away from them because of their arrogance. People are, they did things that was an unwise choice towards this person. And now they're paying the price. And what is the action? Let's go deeper and find out what the real action is, because this is just somebody in their arrogance. The action is because they've actually risen from the ashes and they've turned into somebody. Are they wearing a mask? Yes, they could have come into something. Yes, they could have this ultimate stability now. But it's been enlightened to them that somebody was actually, could have been their support. And what does it say here? Crisis. And now that's a crisis for them. Big up yourself, collective. The action here is that somebody's still in their arrogance towards somebody. This is what it is. But why? But why? Why don't they just come forward? Why don't they just take the leap of faith and done? See, this is the 11. It says 11 here, 11, and it's called imagination. But this, in actual fact, is the Page of Cups in this deck. The action should be an apology and or some emotional gesture to show that they care towards this person here, because this is a soul tie in the least. Okay, quite a bit of water here. There's quite a bit of water here, quite a bit of emotions here. But why is this here? The action somebody needs to be taken is actually come forward. Do you know what I mean? See, this is the Two of Wands in reverse. Be decisive about it, because it says here, focus. This is the two paths. Somebody's decisive about this now. But you could also look at it like this. I mean, the card says focus, but in reverse, there's no focus there. There's no focus there. Why is this here, Spirit? Why is this here? So we've got the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody is being decisive now. Somebody's the action they should be taking, or the action they want to take, or the action they are taking is coming out of that stance of being indecisive. Now we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Here's the action. It's a continuation of arrogance, really. The action here is somebody is just being stagnant. Okay, they don't want you to move on. They want you to stagnate. They're in their arrogance and thinking that the alchemy here, thinking that the magician here is still going to do its job. They know they should come forward and let you know exactly how they feel about it, because they haven't done this up until this point. And all the time you've known somebody, they've never actually told you how they felt about you. Some of these people have never said, like, for example, I love you, I care for you, I need you. I don't know if I want somebody to tell me they need me, because there's a need and a want. Somebody wants you, they have a choice. If they need you, they don't have a choice. Do you know what I mean? But there's some emotional gesture, some kind of heart-to-heart needs to be had here, because this person is no longer focused on two different paths. They have one path that they're thinking about. But you see this in reverse? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Normally I would have said that's about togetherness. This person wants to be with you. But is it that they just want to stagnate you for their own reasons? When really they should be coming towards you. Really, this person is being arrogant. Really, this person doesn't want to work with you. They don't want you to be that entrepreneur. They don't want you to be that person. But why? Love is at the bottom of the deck. It could just be... No, I'm not even going to say it. Let me just see what else is coming out here. Turning point. In this deck, this is the Chariot. This is the Chariot in this deck, but it's called the Turning Point here. This is moving on, moving forward. So here's what we've got here. That's a very difficult one, isn't it? See, the situation here is that somebody doesn't want you to move on, wants to stagnate you, wants to be that person that, once upon a time, they were up in their head, because this is about somebody who was up in their head, who's now risen from the ashes, who's a different person, but are they wearing a mask? It's been enlightened to them that you are the one that is quite stable, quite reliable, could have been the one. And for them, that is a crisis for them. That is a tower moment for them. But the problem is, and a lot of you are going to resonate with this person is so in their arrogance when it comes to you. They know they should be stepping forward with some kind of apology, but they refuse to do that. They're in their arrogance. They're in this kind of stance where it's like, I'm not going to cooperate, because this card is called corporation. I'm not going to cooperate in this situation. So the question is, because we've got the Chariot here, is it that this person wants to take the action towards you, even though they don't want to cooperate? Or is this you moving forward, moving on? You can take this two ways, because it is a collective read collective. A collective read collective! But this is deep! I could keep going with this one. The questions. Is this person being two-faced with you? Because, when you see this, see this, Dreamweaver, somebody had a dream. Somebody wanted to have this dream. They want this dream that you would forever be in stagnancy. Is it because of love? Is it because of love? Or is it because of something else? What else is under this deck? This is the, this is, the twins, number 6. This is, yeah. Is it because of love? Is it because they have choices as well? Because when you see this card, it's about choices sometimes. But yes, the first and foremost is love. The moon. The moon. Again, it says here anxiety. This person has anxiety when it comes to love with you. Do they want a harmonious situation with you? Because this is the 3 of Cups. Sometimes it's about celebration. Sometimes it's about third-party situations. But is it you making a judgment? Because this is about, when you see this card, this is the Judgment card in this deck. This is the Judgment card in this deck. Again, it's almost like somebody rising from the ashes. But here's what we've got here. When you see the Chariot as the last card I pulled, and you go to the bottom of the deck, because I'm the bottom of the deck queen, and that's future energies. This person could be running towards love, which is you. And what I'm seeing here is somebody sitting tight on their intuition. Somebody's sitting tight on their intuition. But the second thing is, because this card is literally called anxiety, somebody has anxiety when it comes to the love situation. They just want harmony when it comes to this situation. They don't want the judgment. So they're doing what they're doing to try and manifest you, but it's not working. When you see the actual Magician in reverse, it's not working. But future energies dictates is their judgment. Because this is the Knight of Swords in this deck. Do you see somebody running? It's like rushing towards something. Again, we've got the Chariot situation, and we've got somebody trying to rush in like a bull in a china shop. Is this what this person wants from you, for you to be rushing towards them for some reason? Because this person wants this love, but they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to actually do the work. Not that they don't want to do the work. They're trying to manifest you in energetic ways and not physically. Are they using darkness to do that? Are they using spiritualists to do that? Because they do want this new beginning, but do they want it their way? It's almost somebody who doesn't want to talk about their emotions. But they have emotions for you, but they don't want to tell you. And by doing that, they're preventing any kind of situation, because if you are a Queen of Pentacles or even a Queen of Cups, you're going to be in that intuition mode where you're going to know. You're going to know. Anyway, I'm going to stop that. I'm going to stop that because that's ridiculous. I could keep going with that. But let's get some cards out and see why this is here, because this is a soul tie. So I'm going to get out the Twin Flame Soulmate Chronicles, my own cards. Let's see what's coming out here, Holy Spirit. And I'm just going to take from the bottom of the deck and see what comes out. See, cards want to come out and it says, I'm confused with you. Is that got a lot to do with it? I'm confused with you. I'm confused with you. Why are they confused? Holy Spirit, please give us the message. What does this person want to tell you? What do they want to say? What is it they need to tell you? So, see, the Three of Cups did come out. Are they dealing with somebody who's a distorted feminine? Why do I make this so hard? Do you see what I mean? Why do I make this so hard? For some of you, this person is stagnated themselves because they're dealing with a distorted feminine. They want to keep you unstable. As maybe it's them going through this, trying to put on a brave face because they're dealing with a distorted feminine. It could be that as well. But it says, why do we trigger each other so much? Why do we trigger each other so much? That's a good question. I let the karmic interfere. Wow. I'm going to do one more. Our sexual chemistry is off the charts. That's definitely a message for somebody, because that wouldn't make sense again. There's two stories here. Somebody who doesn't want to see you go, doesn't want to stop this, doesn't want to close the cycle with you, but they're in their arrogance. It could also be that they've got somebody around them that's in their arrogance. Because you can look at it two ways. Either this person's in their arrogance or they got a distorted feminine around them. The karmic! I'm inclined to get something out of the karmic now. What is the karmic? Because see, this story has taken a turn. There's two stories here. This is somebody who's in their arrogance, or they could have somebody around them who's in their arrogance, who's pretending to be this person who they have a commitment with, but they don't want that commitment. They want to go elsewhere. And this is why this person's saying that you trigger them. Why are they making this so hard? The sexual chemistry. I'm confused when it comes to you. I am confused. Are they dealing with a spirit? I'm going to flip some cards and see if they're dealing with a karmic situation. Holy Spirit, is this about this turned into a karmic situation? Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, guides, beloved ancestors who love us unconditionally. Please give me the message. Please tell me, is this a karmic situation? Are they dealing with a distorted karmic? Are they dealing with a distorted feminine? You know, because it could be a masculine in their feminine energy as well. They could be still, you know, it could be that way inclined too. So let's find out. So, are they dealing with, Spirit, please give us a direct answer. Are they dealing with a distorted? See, look. See, this is the nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who's independent, somebody who sometimes it's an overindulgent person as well. When you see this. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, but why is that here? Wish fulfillment. Why is that here? This is the Hermit in this deck. This is the Hermit. Solitude. One more card. Please give us the message. Is this distorted feminine? Is this about the distorted? Yeah, somebody's a burning. Here's what it is. Somebody has a wish fulfillment for something. They've gone into seclusion, solitude. They've gone into hermit mode, whoever this person is, because they're burdened. They're burdened by something. So in answer to the question, because the question I was asking is, you know, is this about a distorted feminine? Is this about a karmic? And the answer is yes. Somebody has a wish fulfillment. It's almost like, do they want to get out of this situation? Please give me the message. Is it that they want to get out of this situation? Yeah, they want to move on elsewhere. This is the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to take forward movement. Their wish fulfillment is to take forward movement elsewhere. They've gone into their hermit mode because they're having to deal with some kind of, you know, they're having to soldier on and burden this heavy burden. Look at this rock. Look at this heavy burden. This is about a distorted feminine. When you look at this card, this took a turn. You can look at it two ways, though. But I had to ask the question, Spirit, is this about somebody who wants to go elsewhere, who's risen out of the ashes, who is appearing to have a stable situation? But in actual fact, it could be them that's feeling stagnant. They're no longer up in their head. But are they dealing with some kind of darkness now? See, that's taking a turn in their head. Are they dealing with some darkness, Spirit? This is the Magician in reverse. Are they actually been, when I say being, I mean, has love potions been thrown at them? Has love potions been thrown at your person? Has your person been totally distorted by some distorted feminine? Is it the distorted feminine that's throwing this magic, that is trying to stop this union between you and somebody else? Because there is a match here again. We got somebody in their arrogance here. The action is somebody's being arrogant. See, that makes perfect sense now. Somebody in their arrogance is trying to stop this Queen of Hearts, this Queen of Cups. And here's the King of Cups, soul tie. Oh, God. What is going on here, you see? This is the devil in this card, this deck. What is going on, collected? What is going on? Somebody this is the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody who's very imbalanced. I'm not taking it any further. But your person wants change. There's the third card that's come out. Somebody wants change in this situation. This is crazy. I want to see what this karmic has got to say. I'm going to get one more set of cards out and see what this karmic... The Karmic Chronicles! This is about the karmic. See, this is turned into something about the distorted feminine. This is the card at the top. I use dark magic. I didn't want to say it, but I was saying something dark, something sinister. Oh my God, I am cheating on them. Whoever your person is dealing with, who you're thinking of, who appears to be in a stable situation, they're being cheated on. There's the ego thing again. I'm going to drop the mic right now. Somebody's in there. I drain him and her of anything. Do you know, if this is a masculine that is going through this with a distorted feminine, they're being drained left, right and centre of whatever resources or whatever they have. Do you know, they're being drained left, right and centre. If this is a feminine, they're being drained, in the opposite way. Flip it, switches. I don't love him. I don't love her. One more. I am in my devil energy. The devil came out, didn't it? I'm leaving it there, collective. That was crazy. That was too much. This turned into a karmic. It was crazy how it was coming out. And it's actually, here's what it is. For some of you, this is somebody who doesn't want you to move on, who wants you to stagnate, who doesn't want you to be this stable person for them. Because no, that's wrong. This is somebody who wants you to be the stable person for them, but they don't want to put the work in. And in fact, they could have been going to a spiritualist to actually get you to be stable, to unstable, to get you stuck in whatever it is. It's somebody who's in that arrogance. The second story here is that somebody is dealing with a distorted feminine who is getting them stuck. And although they're not worrying about it for the moment, this person, whoever they're dealing with, distorted feminine, because look, the arrogance of it all. I want it one. Don't ever go the bloody arrogance of it all. This person is getting them stuck, but all they want to do is come forward to you. You are their wish fulfillment. I had to clarify that card, that Nine of Cups, because this is somebody wanting to move on from someone. Do you know what I mean? They're feeling burdened and they have gone into their hermit mode. They're trying to keep themselves to themselves because they have a wish fulfillment, and that is to come towards you, and they're just feeling burdened. And you can see where the burden is, the distorted feminine. Big up yourself, collective, big up yourself. This is crazy. I'm going to leave it there, people, because this story took a turn, didn't it? Anyway, please like, comment, share, show your appreciation, get down with the get down. If you like extended actual content, or content that you're not going to see anywhere else, please come and join me on my Patreon, because as little as £3 you can get videos. I try and put everything in one place on Patreon, so anything I do of all my social media goes onto Patreon. You won't get any adverts, or anything like that. You'll just get unadulterated videos videos, you will get, and if you go to a certain level as well, you get cut price readings, you get my story times. I've got a couple of story times. I must admit, I have been slacking on that. So story times to do with me, my story, my things, what's going on with me, my, why I've come to this journey, why, So I'm going to stop rambling now. Please subscribe, hit the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. And I know this one was quite long, but it was kind of like, it was unveiling, and you're getting it the same way I get it. And maybe you see something different. But if you do, please put something in the comments, because I love to see your comments. And where it warrants an answer, I will give it an answer, because that's deep. That's deep. So until next time, people, take care. Okay.